Good morning, Bas. Do you have a lucky card?
Do I have a lucky card? No, not at all. No, I'm not very superstitious.
Last year, you were supposed to come to the Transnational Championship in Chennai, but you finally didn't show up with a partner. Can you explain us the reason why?
Why I didn't come up to the transnationals? Well, was not a specific reason. We didn't have a professional deal. So for me, I would never play the transnational without a professional deal. So that was basically my reason.
Okay. And if you had another country to play for, would you leave the Orange team?
That's a tricky question, but for the right amount, for sure.
Now, we know that the Dutch Federation is very taking care of its players since the juniors and very supportive, and we always see tons of orange teams around the worldwide bridge events. Is there any suggestion that you can give to the other federations, a good example to follow from your federation?
Yeah, I think this is also the reason I got into bridge. My father taught me to play bridge, but then we started to play bridge in the Netherlands, but they made it also possible to travel abroad, and that made it really fun for us. That is also one of the reasons I continue to play bridge. So that would be my suggestions, just to make it very fun for the youth and let them play all over the world. But it's pretty easy for the Netherlands because they have enough money. You have to have enough money to do it.
Your brother recently joined the team,
yeah.
And I think it's a lot of fun for you. And in Budapest, and in Budapest, we heard his point of view in having you in his team. Now it's your turn. How is to have your little brother in the other room playing?
Is it possible to know first what he told about me?
No.
Oh, okay. I have to answer honestly. No, for me, it's a lot of fun to play with Bob. And it's just we're brothers, but we're also very good friends, and we spend a lot of time together. So for me, it's great to have a good friend in the team. Mm-hmm. But I do hope he really does well, because of course I'm the older brother, and for me it's also important that. So I'm rooting a little even more for him than I would normally do already for a teammate.
Okay. And did you ever think to play together as a pair?
Not really. Well, we played, I think, World Championship youth together when he was like 16 or something. When he was 16, he was definitely better than I was at that age. But after that, I think I have a great partnership with Sjoerd. So that is... I don't really need to break up. So okay. Maybe if I break up with Sjoerdy, but we're basically married. So that is, well, marriage can also, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. Now, which is your favorite convention and the one you hate the most?
Oh, Gerber is for sure the convention. Oh, maybe kickback. Kickback, I think. Gerber is like a convention out of the old ages. Nobody should ever play that anymore. But a lot of people play kickback, which is in theory very good. But I love when my teammates don't play that. And what is my favorite convention? It must be Brink.
Okay. Now, if you had to choose a partner to play with an international event which is not from your country, who would you choose?
I think I would play with Augustine.
And the teammates?
And the teammates, probably Helge Helnes.
Now, can you tell us the happiest memory in your bridge career and the most horrible memory in your bridge career?
The happiest is very easy. We won the World Championship in our own country with all the orange support. So I don't think that can ever be topped. And my worst memory is probably well, a long time ago I played in Japan. I was so tired from all the jet lag. I played, I think, the worst match in my life.
Now, since we're running a relay race interview, now it's relay race. Yeah.
Well, what is the race? Who can win?
Race. We'll see at the end.
Okay.
You have to pick the next player that is here. We'll talk about that later, but now you have to pick another player from this championship.
I like to win games, but now I have no idea how to win this race.
Okay, we'll mix the rules in order for you to win at the end, okay? Nice. Yeah. Now, can you pick another player that is here and pose him the first question of the interview?
I nominate Frank Multon, and a question to him.
Mm-hmm.
If he had to be married to a male bridge player, who would that be?
My partner.